Have you ever found yourself staring at your phone, wondering, why hasn't my partner replied? You send one message, 5 minutes later, you are checking if they've been online. An hour passes. Now, your mind has already written an entire movie script. Maybe they are losing interest. Maybe they're with someone else. Maybe I did something wrong. But here is something worth remembering. Not every silence means rejection. Sometimes it's simply silence. Relationship anxiety often begins when we allow fear to speak louder than facts. The truth is, anxiety doesn't always come from what your partner is doing. Sometimes it comes from the stories we are telling ourselves. And those stories can quietly damage even healthiest relationships. So, how do you handle anxiety without letting it control your relationship? Firstly, separate facts from assumption. Assumption is the shortest route to disaster. Ask yourself, what do I actually know instead of what am I imagining? Imagination. If they haven't replied, the fact is they haven't replied. Everything else is a guess until you know. Secondly, communicate instead of assuming. Healthy relationships aren't built on mind reading, they are built on honest conversations. Instead of accusing, try saying, I've been feeling a little anxious lately. Can we talk? Vulnerability often creates understanding. Defensiveness usually creates distance. Thirdly, don't make your partner responsible for every emotion you feel when your emotion is all over the place. It's beautiful to support each other, but no one person can carry another person's emotional world all the time. Learn to manage your own emotions too. Spend time with friends, pursue your goals, build a life that doesn't completely depend on someone else's attention. Because the healthiest relationships are made up of two whole, solid whole, independent people, not two people trying to complete each other, not two half people. And finally, remember that trust grows through consistency, not constant reassurance. If someone has consistently shown love, respect, and commitment, don't let one delayed reply erase 100 acts of care. Relationships flourish when trust is stronger than fear. So if anxiety has been whispering to you lately, pause, breathe, ask questions instead of making assumptions. Choose communication over conclusions because peace in a relationship doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from learning not to fear everything you don't know. Protect your peace, communicate with honesty